Hey, welcome back guys to another video. Today we're going to take a look at the new patch notes that Lilith just dropped, and we got a bit more information from support to see how much this equipment reset event is going to cost. So let's get into it. Let's get the mail open here. So we can see the new update is going to drop on the 24th of March, and it's going to be a downtime of 3 hours. We get the Spring Awakening events here. You get the Smithy specials, Race Against Time, Tempest Class, all those good things. So here they give a bit more information about the new formation that's landing. You know, the 12% more skill damage formation. They just give you like more information about where you're gonna be able to get those armaments and inscriptions from. So here new formation events. Conversion Stone event, complete events quest to obtain conversion stones and swapping stones, which can be used to upgrade your armaments. So we don't know how many stones we'll be able to get from this, but this is already a really good one. And the wishlist swap event. Spend swapping stones to transfer your wishlist and inscription guarantee progress between wedge 1 and wedge 2. So considering once you get a legendary inscription, it's going to cost you 10 stones to swap over, I assume it is going to cost at least like 5 stones minimum to switch your wish list over, because they won't make it more expensive than that. But at least this event where we're gonna get more of these stones is really good. You just see here. Yeah, here it is. New equipment events. So special talent equipment reset. Governors can spend gems to reset and assign the special talent of one legendary equipment piece. We don't know yet how much gems this is going to cost to switch the talent, but we can assume that it's going to be at least more than 10k gems. Okay, and a limited time dismantle equipment material refund. So this is what today's video is all about. Governors can spend gems to dismantle one legendary equipment piece with all materials fully returned. So when we go to the forge, let's get the forge open here. So yeah, we can probably just take a look at the Ring of Doom and just swap to this over. So this is the information we got from support. Thanks to Vincent for dropping it in TKC. Here they say that it's going to cost you 120 gems to obtain one orange material back, so one legendary material. And the sheet on the top left is from Bilegt. Shout out to Bilegt for making this summary here, which is just going to show you what the cost for awakening and refining is going to total up to. Now, just get this out. So just crafting the Ring of Doom is going to cost you 120 legendary materials. So if you want to reset an accessory, it's going to cost up to 14.4k gems to fully reset just a normal accessory piece, and that's the maximum amount of materials that you could get back. So for example, if you have a dagger lying around that you don't use anymore, you might want to make a new Ring of Doom and you want to reset your GG, for example. I know some players maybe even have a coin that's lying around, or a vengeance, but they're more open field players now, so this could be a good chance to get your materials back from that and to focus on making like your rage accessories and your Ring of Doom, for example. So yeah, when we look at the awakening on Bilegt's sheet, on the top left, we can see that the total cost for accessories to awaken is 255. So when we estimate the gem cost in that, it's going to be 30.6k gems total. And yeah, and then when we take a look at refining, let's go here. So refining is going to be 60 materials per refine. So 4 refines is going to be 240 refines. So that's 240 materials at worst luck, and that's going to cost 28.8k gems. So if you have an accessory like the dagger, or you might be a whale, or might have been from the early game, and you fully like T5'd and refined, you just went all in, it's going to be a total cost reset of 73.8k gems in total. Now, when we take a look at the KVK weapon, it's going to cost 90 materials, right? And that is to reset a piece, just a normal piece like this, is going to cost you 10.8k gems. And then when we check Awakening, so to awaken a KVK weapon fully is going to cost you 280 materials, thanks to Bilegt sheet we can see here, and that is going to cost 33.6k gems. And now when we take a look at refining, since it's 45 materials per refine, so 4 refines at worst luck is going to be 180 materials, and that's going to cost you 21.6k gems. And in if you have like a KVK weapon, for example, you just take a look here, maybe it could even be this, maybe you don't even want to play Siege anymore, but I can show you guys here. See, yeah, so my KVK weapon, I refined it 4 times, so that's gonna be a grand total of 180 materials that I already invested into this item, and I'll have to pay 21.6k gems. So if you have a piece like this and it's T5 already, but you want to reset it, maybe you did run 3 infantry marches, but now you're thinking maybe I want to switch to like 3 cav marches, for example. So if you fully reset a KVK piece, it's going to be 66k gems in total. So that's what it's going to run up to. And yeah, I mean, that was what the patch notes was about. Let's see here if we missed anything else. So yeah, Lost Kingdom optimizations, got some things there. They affected the migration here now, so I think some players that are in KVK 4 now, if your account is at a certain age now, you may not be able to migrate back after this update, so please also take note of that. And yeah, that's going to be pretty much it for this video. I think if I missed anything here. No. Okay, yeah, we can go through the other features here that they added. So optimized city theme transmogging. This feature is no longer restricted by any rarity or unit types. This is pretty cool. So I guess we can now transmog anything to any type of skin now. Optimized teleportation. So this is also pretty good. When you used to send your scouts out of your city, you were not able to teleport, but now you will be able to. And as soon as you teleport, all the scouts will return to your city. You see here they edited the skill descriptions for some commanders here, for Matthias and Leonidas, but the mechanics and performance are still unchanged. Okay, that's not important. And yeah, they have some extra improvements here for battle reports and commanders. So yeah, that's going to be it. As soon as the new formation drops into the game as well, we'll make a video about it, so stay tuned for that. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And thanks again to Bilegt for providing this sheet info, and Vincent always dropping those VIP support info that we need. And yeah, that's going to be it. Alright guys, take care, see you later.